J.G. card. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening here. I'm in the wee hostel that I booked. Lovely wee place. I forget the name of it now. A lovely little place, and they did my washing for me, and I got a bed for 2 nights. It was €90 for the 2 nights, so that's not too bad in the middle of a big city like Galway. So I went out and got the beard trimmed, and I walked around with my sign and my flag. I picked up a pack of Compeeds, essential kit, and I was walking down round by the harbour, and a fella came up to me, and it was Tom Deasy. And Tom was on the last Flotilla, and I had been following him on Instagram. I didn't recognise him initially, and he just came to me about the sign. So we had a great conversation. Tom's tours is his business, and he brings tourists around, but and that's what he was doing. And we hadn't time to talk really, but it was fascinating the few minutes we spent together. And I mean, I had an option of going on that Flotilla, but someone I knew in Palestine was involved. I knew I had contacts. She said, if you want to go, we can get you on. But I decided against it after, I was kind of exhausted with what was going on. But when I thought about it, I mean, the outcome of going on that Flotilla is guaranteed. You're running into those psychopaths. There's no way around it. Like, they're going to attack you, they're going to kidnap you, they're going to abuse you. They did it in the last Flotilla. And I believed, I thought in my heart that they would, they did escalate the violence. People were raped, people were beaten, and humiliation, this thing. I honestly thought that people would have died on that Flotilla. They have murdered people on the Flotilla before, a few years ago. So I think the courage that people like Tom showed is so admirable, and it was an honour to talk to him. But Tom lives down the Cork direction, and he said when I'm down there he's going to meet up with me and he's going to walk with me, and we can chat about both our experiences of dealing with these Zionist scumbags, and hopefully I can do wee interviews on that. So that was Tom. It was brilliant to meet him. And so I've been contacted by activists going on down the country, and I've been offered accommodation and dinners and that. I think the activists around Galway are doing something, some kind of a pilgrimage. I met someone on the road going away, so I haven't managed to meet anyone here, but that's grand. As long as everybody's keeping busy, keeping active, that's the main thing. So the people on down the country have been in touch with me, and I'm going to leave here at 8 o'clock in the morning and head on the road for Shannon. And a great activist called, Martin, is going to pick me up on the road, and he's going to bring me to Shannon Airport. They do a vigil there every Sunday morning, and Martin's going to bring me down there so that I can talk to the activists, see what's going on, learn about the whole Shannon thing. They've been doing that for 2.5 years, that vigil, every Sunday. That's the commitment, and it's brilliant. It's an honour for me to go down and meet them. And then Martin's going to bring me back up to where he meets me, and I'll continue walking down. So the plan, such as it is, keeps changing, and it will keep changing. But thank you to everybody who's getting in touch and offering me support and accommodation along the way. You get spoiled 2 nights in a bed. It's nice. You don't feel like you're mad keen to get back into a tent, I can tell you, but we'll do it in solidarity with all the people who don't have a choice, as we know. So I met a man there when I was coming back to the hostel, Michael. He owns a lovely pub just around the corner. They do Thai food, my favourite. So I'm going to go up, have some Thai food there. I might have a pint, and hopefully there'll be some music, and I'll hit the road at 8 in the morning, and I'll post up some whatever videos we make and interviews we can do down there. So see you in Palestine. Slán.